Hello guys, how's it going? It's Ripster HD here coming at you with this tutorial video. Now, the slime is bothering me. There, he's dead. Okay, so I'm gonna explain how the smeltery item works and stuff, and I don't have a sword, so if he comes close, I'm gonna have to go creative. But basically, it's pretty simple once you learn it. You know exactly how to do it. So I have it. So first few things you want to do is in this book. It tells you want to make blank patterns, which you need to make about, I would say about 26 of these, or 25 of these. And then you gotta make a stencil table next. You gotta make a stencil table. Then you gotta make a part crafter and a pattern chest. You don't really need the tool station, just make a tool forge is better. It gives more variety of items. I wouldn't make the tool station, it's kind of pointless. I mean, if you want to starting off. So this guy looks like he wants to kill me, so I'm gonna go creative here, so he can't touch me. Get him away from here. Okay, so that's what you gotta do. Once you do that, you have all this stuff down right here. Okay, then when you want to go into hold on 1 second, since he's gone. Okay, little buggy right there. Okay, so you want to go make your book into Mighty Smelting Book. Now you can go through here and it'll show you how stuff is done, but it's kind of very, here you go, blah blah blah. So for this, for example, so you need a casting table, which is this. Okay, this is how you make it. There you go, you got that. You need a casting basin, which is this. That's how you make it. You need seared bricks, just like every brick, like that. Seared tank, this is really important. This is like the most important one. And then seared faucet, it's also important. It's like that. This is a seared smeltery controller. This is very important too. It's like one of the more important ones. And then this is the smeltery drain. Okay, so for starting this off, what you want to do is you want to make a 3x3 area. I'm gonna do it right here. So let me just go creative here. Get this slime out of here. Slimes are so annoying. Oh great, more respawn. Put that there. So we'll get a 3x3 area. That's what you're supposed to do. Put smeltery brick or seared bricks down, and you want to do on the edges too a 3x3 area. Now this is where you want to put your seared tank right there and your smeltery controller right there. Then you want to go like, see how it lit up? That means that it's working. Okay, so then you can just block this. You can shift, do that, and then you need to fill this up with lava, which I have. So let me get rid of this. Fill it up with lava. I meant creative. Okay, there we go. And then once you do that, you can go like this. I'm gonna do 3 on each side, so this will be a smeltery drain right there. Okay, you make sure you have your faucet there. Now for this one, this is gonna be the casting table, so this is where you can make tools and so on and so forth, stuff like that. And then on this side, I'm gonna have another smeltery, and I'm gonna put a basin. Now this makes it so gold blocks come out, like makes blocks of gold, blocks of iron, and so on and so forth. And then I'm just gonna make this one the same thing, another casting basin, because it's just really useful. Now I'm gonna make this a little bit higher so that it can smelt more at a time. The higher you build this, the more it can smelt at one time. So we'll just do this real quick. Yeah, that should be high enough. So now that it's like that, everything's lit up, this is getting fuel. We're gonna smelt some gold right now. Oh yeah, by the way, every ore that you don't put in that's like ore counts as 2 ingots. Keep that in mind, it's very beneficial. So you can put ingots in like that regularly, but you don't really want to. Okay, so for this, I have 3 blank patterns. I'm gonna make a hammer. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go here, and you're gonna go next pattern until I get my hammer head. So for a hammer, you need a tough tool rod, which hopefully will come up first. There we go, tough tool rod. There we go. Now we put in our next one, and we get 1 large plate. You need one of those too. And then now we get our hammer head right there. So now that we have that, you go in. That was the stencil table, by the way. You go into your part builder, right?
You place this and you put that in there. Now you get one stone hammer. You have to use cobblestone for this. And then you get a new one and you get a stone large table. You have to just keep putting your patterns in here. Then you put your stone tool rod or your tough tool rod. And there you go. You have to use cobblestone. Now the reason why I said do about 25 blank patterns, because if you want all the patterns, there's about 22 of them or so and whatnot. So there you go. So the gold, some gold is smelted in here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. I'm gonna place this. Oh, whoops, wrong stuff. Okay, so you take this. You have to make a cast out of this. So you place this right here. You let the gold pour into it, and then you should get a gold one. Now, a gold one, I'll do this for all of them. When you get gold, that means you can start making items. So place this down. We can get, oops. You can get rid of this stuff now, and then there you go. So now we place this down. Let me get rid of this excess gold real quick. It'll take a few seconds, and then I'm gonna put some iron in there. Let it do its thing. See, this is why it's good to have two basins. I don't know if you can put it like one right here. You could do one right here, one right here, but I don't know if you can do all three here. I haven't really tested it. So we'll just put this over there. Nope, just kind of destroy. Just gets rid of excess. This is what you can do, because you can't actually move the smeltery. Like say you have gold here and you have iron at top, you can't make the iron go bottom. Sadly, it doesn't work. So this is like the only way to do it, sadly. So the excess gold is gone. This is smelting, and once this smelt, I'll show you what you can do. So this is Feed the Beast 1.5.2 Unleashed. This is how it works in updated Feed the Beast. I just like the 1.5.2 one just because it's what I've been playing on and I like it a lot. Also, the Christmas texture pack was pretty cool. So like I said, you have to get all these things first, and this is how I build mine. You can have multiple ones, but this is the best way to me that I like it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so now there's iron, 64 ingots. Remember how we put 32? It doubled because of the ore. So now you go like this. We need to make 2 of these. By the way, these outside ones, they're creeper heads. They're 8 material. Remember that. So it uses 8 iron ingots. See, 8 iron ingots to make 1. And then for the hammerhead, it's 8, and that's 3. So keep that in mind. So once we get this done, we can go on to the next item. So pick that up. We'll put the hammer down. Smelt that. It's gonna take 8 more. And then we'll do the next one. So you only need 1 hammerhead, of course. So let this go. Boom. And then there we go. This is really useful, and it's kind of time consuming, which is good, so you're not always bored. So now that we have every single thing, we got all these right here. And the patterns, you can just put in the pattern chest, so that next time when you go into here, your part builder, you can just drag it over, which is very cool. Alright, so now that we have this, okay, we have all our pieces, what we want to do is we're going to click right here, hammer. This is a hammer. You're going to put this here, here, and here, and then also right there to make your hammer. There you go. You can also name it, so we'll name it tutorial. Probably spelled that wrong. Tutorial item. We'll just do that. And then now, what you can do is you can just go back to the anvil. And this is where it gets really cool. You add diamond, adds 500 durability, okay? If you do ball of moss, it adds auto repair, which is really good. If you add redstone, it gives you haste, and that can go up to 50. And the more redstone you add, of course, the faster it goes. So now I have haste on my weapon. Now we add another star, which makes it so we can add another modifier, so that we can add lapis now. And that goes up to 450, and that's luck. Now, I don't know the exact. I think 125 lapis will make it go into fortune 2, and 250 will go into fortune 3, and so on and so forth. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So that's pretty much
right there, that's pretty much what you can do with the smeltery. It's pretty cool. You can make all these tools. You can make some bows, battle axe, battle sign, a frying pan, which is pretty cool. You can stun people. I don't know what this does. Special versatile. It's a farming tool. There's a scythe by 3x3x3 area. There's this an excavator, another 3x3 lumberjacks, 3x3x3 area, and there's just a whole bunch of stuff you can do with this. So this is a pretty simple mod, but this is in the mod. It's pretty simple on how to do it once you know how to do it, and you can add more modifiers. Like, oh, I guess you can only do one modifier at once. So, but this is every mod you can pretty much. This is pretty everything you can get in the game. So that's pretty cool. It's really awesome. You can just keep doing this. This is what I do in my world. I just keep doing it repeatedly until you're up. See, now I'm at 7. Just get up to 50 and 450, which takes a while, but yeah. And see, I'll show you how it works. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to bedrock. Yep. So I can't show you. Let me cobblestone and build a 3x3. Oops. Okay, and then you use the hammer. Well, I have creative on, but yeah, you get the drift. I'll show that again without creative. Set the daytime. Okay, and then we'll go off to creative. And then there you go. Boom. 3x3. And when you have, say you have an ore there, let me do this real quick. So, okay, let's go back to creative. Let's find coal ore. Say you have an ore here, right? It's gonna take a little bit longer to hit. Like, see how it's taking so long, and this one's like instant, basically. So what you can do is you can dig on the side of it, and it will still pick it up. So that's kind of beneficial. It's a little tip for you guys when you're hammering away. So this is the mod. Now, it's pretty cool. Or this is the mod. This is part of the Feed the Beast mod, and this is a pretty cool idea. I like it. It's fun. It's cool. You could keep doing this. You could just put some blocks in, put some iron in, and then this takes 3 buckets of lava, by the way, and it does go down kind of quick if you're smelting a lot. Like, you could just finish this off like that and whatnot. And sadly, the only way to get rid of this, if there's like excess, you have to break it. So, and then replace it. But besides that, it's pretty cool. Now you can build this super high, and you can just add more platforms and so on and so forth. So this is the mod. This is part of the Feed the Beast mod. It's just a little smeltery thing. A lot of people get a lot confused with this. I was for a while till I learned it, but now I know it and I love it. I just love having hammers and stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope this helps you out, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.